new episode, how to learn JavaScript from beginner to advanced. Today I would like to learn you about how to use super keyword in JavaScript. Super is a keyword who was introduced in ECMAScript 6 uh, in classes. In the ECMAScript 6 was introduced also class, this keyword class in the same time, and this super is used when you want to extend a class, when you want to derive, and when you want to borrow some properties from mother class. You have a class, and after you create a child class and you want to keep some properties from mother class, you use this super for make this. But I want to learn you gradually, step by step, how it works, and in this way probably you will understand better. Okay, firstly, I have for you here a class, car class, and inside this class car I have three properties. I set a default value for the car make, model, and year. For this you should use inside constructor this the keyword this is a keyword who make refers to current object. In JavaScript, this make reference to the current object. For example, here I have this dot make, that I have object car here, const my car. That means my car dot make, my car dot make. Okay. I assign a value for this Toyota Corolla for model and year 2020. Do you see here in constructor I don't have any parameter, just I set default value for my this make, model, and years. In a class you can have methods also. For example, here I have a method to display car details, get car details, who return this dot year, this dot make, this dot model. Let's show you the parts of this class. Here I define the class with a constructor. Inside this I initialize the value. Default value is not a dynamic because I don't have inside the constructor parameter. I have 0 parameter, just I define here default value Toyota Corolla in 2020. After this in the same class I have get car details method who return me some details. Second, you should to create an instance. You should to create here an object. I create an object, but also you can create how many objects do you want. My car 1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter how many do you want. After, just I display the value. Let me to show you. This car is 2020 Toyota Corolla. This car is this dot year 2020, this dot make Toyota, and this dot model Corolla. I said you that you can put how many objects do you want. I put here, for example, const my car 1 is new car. I create a new instance for class car, a new object, my car 1. And if I want to display, let me to copy I put here my car1 dot method is get car detail, and I have 2 times this car is 2020 because I set here default the value. In this case, when you don't have parameter, you can put just one object because you don't have dynamically, you don't have nothing dynamically, you set the value inside the constructor. Okay, let me to delete this and this. Okay, this is first step when you create a class with constructor but without parameter. Let's suppose that I want to extend this class for my child class, and I want to make another class electric car who extend this class car. For this, should to use the keyword extend and the keyword super for keep the properties. Okay, let's make this. I create here a child class electric car, class electric car, extends car, extend mother class, no, mother class is car. I use this extend, and in constructor I put super because I want to call the parent class constructor. I want to take all properties. I want to take make, model and years for the mother class, and I add additionally battery life and type. Also, I create a new method with the same name get car detail and overriding the text that are in my this node in mother class. Okay, now we meet for the first time this keyword super. Why you use super? You use super for keep the properties of mother constructor. I want to keep make, model and year, and for this I use this super, and I initialize another 2 properties. Also, do you see here again super.get car details? This super is okay to borrow the method from the mother class. I borrow this method, but I override other text. Okay, let's see. This is a car. It's an electric car with a battery life of 500 kilometers. Okay, you see here super is a keyword who you use when you extend or when you inherit some properties from the mother class, and also you can inherit the methods. With that method you super dot get car details. Okay, but you can use, for example, in constructor parameters, and here it's an example with parameters. In previous examples I didn't put inside constructor any parameter, but you can put parameter here, and I have class animal, and in constructor I put inside 2 parameter name and sound, and after this I initialize this parameter with name and sound. This is dynamically because when I create an instance I can create more instance, because for example dog 1, dog 2, dog 3 doesn't matter, because animal 1, animal 2, because I have here, I don't have default value, I don't have here a name, I don't know, Alice, or here a sound bark or other sound meow. is a variable, and this variable can be uh, else variable each time. Also, I have two methods, make sound and info. After this, I create another class who extend animal, who extend mother class animal. Now this class, this is mother class. And now I put in constructor name and sound, but I put again a new parameter for color. Do you see? I use super method. This super method called the constructor of the parent class. Borrow from parent class name and sound. Keep this name and sound. Keep this parameter. But also initialize this with fur color. Again, I put a method here with super.info. That means this info is a method from a mother class, this, and I want to borrow the properties from it. Also, I want to add a new properties with for color. After you define, and let me to make a summary, I create here a mother class. After I extend another class, a child class with extend, and I use super for keep the properties, and super here for keep a method, but I override some text. All this is define the class, but after define you should to create an object, or how many do you want. Dog1 and dog2 I create, and after this I display dog1.info, dog2.info. Let's see what happens. Two seconds. Okay. This is Rex. It makes a sound like oof. Okay. This info. This is Rex. It makes sound like oof. They are loyal and love to play fetch. They are loyal and love to play fetch, and the color is the fur is undefined. Two seconds. This that for color. Okay, and finally I create here an HTML with 3 buttons. On each button do you have a function. I have in the JavaScript code a mother class animal with 3 methods. Do you see here the parts of class keyword, after function constructor with 2 parameters, and here I initialize this parameter and methods. Also I have more child class, dog extend animal, cat extends animal, bird extends animal with super, and I put another sound for each of them. Finally I create some function where I put just instances, and I display the information. Let's see what happens. This is a dog, it make a sound. This is a cat, they enjoy flying. This is a bird. That was all for today. I hope you understand how to use super in JavaScript. Don't forget to practice in each day. Have a nice day, and be patient with you. Keep it in practice, and you will develop ability skills of coding. All the best.